Hi everybody, thank you for coming to my channel, dvsdebt. This is Dee. I really appreciate you taking the time to be here and to listen to me blabber. So today I'm testing out the idea of doing like a Freebie Friday. So I either talk about stuff I got for free or I give away stuff for free like I did with my printable template for my last video. So let me know what you think about that. As a teacher, I love alliteration. Alliteration is awesome. See what I did there? So I like the sound and the concept behind Freebie Friday. So anyways, today I wanted to show off the stuff that I got for free from Amazon. This is something I seriously look forward to every month. It's like Christmas for me every month. So those of you that have the Amazon card know how this works. If you don't, you get 5% back, like points back for all your Amazon purchases, that you place through the website. Then you get 2%, I believe, for gasoline and 1%, I think, for everything else. There's a breakdown of how much, back you get for every time that you charge your card. And so this is how I kind of parted ways with Dave Ramsey's plan when it comes to paying off debt. He's like, no, when it comes to credit cards. But if you can be responsible and manage things, I say yes. Again, as long as you're responsible. So for me, I'm constantly paying off my credit card so that I don't pay any interest. And so the most I've paid in interest in a year for the last several years is $1. And I was really upset. It was $1 and change. I was really upset with myself because it should have been $0. I, again, pay things off practically immediately so that I don't owe any money in interest, and then this stuff is literally free. If you're paying interest, then this stuff is not free. You paid for it with your interest and your fees and all of that stuff. So basically, at the end of the month, the 19th of every month, I get a little statement rolled into my Amazon account letting me know how many free points I have and what dollar that amount that adds up to. And then I blow it on stuff that I'm too stingy to pay, full price for on my own. So for example, I've been wanting this notebook for school because I'm a college teacher turned college student, and so I wanted stuff that makes me excited about school. And so this particular notebook, these are really expensive. This is the Erin Condren brand, and so on Amazon this was like $22, $23, I believe. There's no way on my own that I would pay full price for that, but I got it for free because I added up my points and cashed it in on that. These are amazing because the covers are super duper thick. The jangly things, those don't come with the notebook. I add those myself. I'm like a magpie. I like to collect shiny, things. And so I have a collection of stuff. And so I like to hang them off my notebooks. I just punch a hole in the plastic. I don't know if you could see where I punched a hole up here in the corner. And I clipped it on. And then basically on the chain, I just add on stuff. So for example, the one that I was most excited about was this little charm that says hope. And I don't know if you can see that clearly. But, it's just a play on words for the Star Wars things, like, you're our only hope. For my case, good notes in school is my only hope of passing. So, and as, a personal note, when I was a little kid, as a little toddler running around and I couldn't pronounce things correctly, especially because at the time I spoke Spanish, not English. But I would tell anybody who would listen that I was Pinche Leia. I couldn't say Princess Leia. So those of you that speak Spanish are probably cracking up right now. If you don't speak Spanish, by calling her Pinche Leia, I'll use the PG version, I guess, or the G version would be like the gosh darned Leia or the hecking Leia or whatever. So yeah, I was running around informing people that that's who I was. So hilarious, but super thick cover. And so it's sturdy, puts up with my abuse, so the quality is amazing. It is worth the money, but again, it's just out of my budget. And what I love, and that's why it's so important as a student, is the paper. It's super thick paper. Like you can highlight the heck out of it and it won't bleed through to the other side. It's got a texture to it, so I love that. It's not smooth because it's so thick. It's kind of got like this rough, not rough, but there's definitely a texture to it. And I absolutely love that about it. So that was the first free thing. Again, about $23, but I had enough points racked up to cash it in for free. The other thing that I was excited about is these set of stickers. Now on Amazon, it's $6.50. I wouldn't pay again that much. I'm too stingy with my own money to pay that much for this, but I got it for free. I'm super stoked about these little microphone symbols because I'm a volunteer for the local library, and so we have this really cool thing where every week they release a children's book in Spanish and a children's book in English for people to call in and listen to. So it's called Dial a Story for the Copper Queen Library. And so I read the Spanish books. And so whenever I record a story, I just put down a little microphone symbol in my planner to log, you know, which ones I recorded, when I recorded it, all that stuff. I also can use it for homework. So we do have to create a lot of videos in the class. And then eventually when I go back to the classroom, my own classroom, and I record like voiceover tutorials and things like that, I can use these. So it's a ton. It's a lot of stickers. Are going to last me quite a long time, but this was also free. So super excited about that. And then my new love, again, I would never pay full price for this because they're so dang pricey, but they're amazing and I want the whole thing. This was a pack of 4 and it was over $8. So it was over $2 a marker. But what it is, it's a color dot marker. If you know my love of bingo, which is why I have that bingo challenge, you know why I probably love these. These remind me of the little bingo daubers that you put on your game card. And so for me though, this is super duper handy and I've been using the heck out of it. I've already lost the sticky part here because I'm already using it to make all sorts of checklists. So what happens is on one side, it's your fine point pen, little marker, but the side that I love and I've been using like crazy is the little dot side. So basically what it does, and let me show you here, is you can just do dot, dot, dot. Whoops, didn't do a very good job. But let's say you're making a checklist and you put your dots down on your paper and then you write next to it your to-do list. And then once it's finished, you just put a check mark inside the little circle. And so again, this is bad quality paper to show you on because it's a post-it note, so it's kind of slick. But on regular paper, these dots look so good. So I've been dotting the heck out of everything with this. Now a full set, which is a set of 12 markers, which I really, really want, but that's like $26, $28, something like that. So again, that's just something that with my own money, I work just way too darn hard for it. And so, especially right now when, you know, finances are tight because of school and all these big expenses that have popped up, I wouldn't on my own buy this stuff, but when I can get it for free, then heck yeah, I'm gonna go for it. So I'd love to hear if you do the same thing, if you cash in your, excuse me, your Amazon rewards. What do you use it for? I'd love to get ideas. I am obsessed with stationery and planners and, you know, all that kind of stuff, but there are times when I've had to be responsible and use it to buy pet food and things like that when money is super tight. So let me know what you use it for. Give me some ideas, some inspiration. And thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're interested in me doing this as a series for a Freebie Friday, where I either show stuff that I got for free or I give stuff away for free, just let me know. I'd love to hear that in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.